Shalom. And we're the brothers from the GMS Birmingham Camp. We want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Double understar apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that teaching that rule well. Salutations unto the Ahtham throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out. All right, we out here just yet again another weekend, man. And to the downfall of this place, we out here to prophesy, to give the understanding of what was, the midst of the times, what is, and what's to come, man. Through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. And just to start it off in the spirit, you know, the spirit is like the wind, it's gonna go where it goes. But we're gonna get into the fact that and prove it through the scriptures. We're not in our blessings, man. See, you got Jake that's online that's coming out, you know, leading proselytes. Jake's is just fresh coming into the truth. You know, new learners, new beginners. He's speaking things that he ought not to, and he's teaching Jake that, hey, yo, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That you're in your kingdom, still here up under your oppressor. How the hell are we in our blessings, man? If a brother could bring out the look up the etymology for the word blessed, because the word blessed goes into be bowed before, man. To truly be a blessed individual, you got to be on a prince or a king status. Somebody has to bow before you. All right, brother, got it.
Yep, this is the word blessed in the etymology. So like the word blessed in the etymology online, it says blessed from Middle English blessing to consecrate by a religious rite.
By a religious rite. So show me what the Lord went through. The Lord has went through a religious rite in these days to consecrate or to put us back in our heavenly status, man. It hasn't happened.
It happened.
I haven't seen Esau thrown down. I haven't seen the New Jerusalem coming out, coming from the heavens. I ain't seen the chariot. So what the hell is this nigga talking about, man?
So like, you got the streets paved in gold in it.
Hey, if a brother could, Baba Gushai pull that, cause we gonna get it, man. It's like, if we're in our blessings, why did you just go to work? That nigga looked like he had just went to work, rushed in because he got a pay raise or he got a browse number, because we know what you doing.
Tricking off.
Yeah, tricking off. So, but Jake just had a good day at work, you know. He rushed in, took a shower, and jumped right in the car. Not even in this spot. You jumped in the car. You think if we were in our blessing, I'm gonna be doing a video in the car? No, I'm finna show you my man. Hey, look, man, I'm finna be like Dave Chappelle. You was like, look, man, you know how he was doing, like, welcome to my crib. Crib. That's how we supposed to be doing. That's what you would be doing. If Jake was to get any form of blessing of the Lord right now, Jake is gonna act like he on MTV Cribs.
You stunt.
Yeah, he's gonna stunt.
You gonna stunt. I got something real quick to back you up, because again, Jake's still suffering, man. Just to put up a root prayer in verse 8. Behold, we are yet in this day. It's like, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Yeah, we're yet this day in our captivity. So, did you pay taxes on that pork you bought at the store? Did you pay taxes on those cigarettes? Did you pay taxes on that gas? Did your check get taxed, man? Yeah. Did your check get taxed? If so, shit, you're yet this day in your captivity, man.
That's it.
Let the brother finish that off.
It says, where thou art scattered us for a reproach.
So the Lord has scattered us for a reproach, is to be spoken ill of. And every time, everywhere you go, everybody that comes in contact with Jake, if they're coming from a foreign land, stay away from those Negroes, man. They'll only do you harm. They can do you no good. The only good thing that can come from getting with an Israelite man on this side and these heathen eyes, your child, that heathen is super carnal, and that heathen wants an athletic child. But continue.
It says, for a reproach and a curse.
A curse, man. Wherever we go, man, they throw. Come to Africa, brothers, sisters. Come home. And you take your black ass to Africa, you take your ass to Ghana, take your ass to Johannesburg, and they scamming you niggas, man.
Hey, you know, it's even the thing, they want Jake to come back over out of China, though.
Yeah, the replenish, man.
Your ass gonna be in the sweatshops, man.
Nah, Jake ain't gonna be in no sweatshop. Jake ass gonna be in the museum. They gonna dissect your ass, man.
That'd be a human zoo, man.
Yeah, you gonna be in a zoo, man. They ain't finna let you get the pleasure of just popping off on they women like that, man.
It says a little more slacky. It says, thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject unto payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord, YAHAWASHI, our power.
So, are we not subject unto payments? What is a big thing? We paying taxes, man. I'm tired of paying taxes. You know, you subject, you got car insurance, you got life insurance if you got any, you got cell phone bill, you got a light bill, you got the water bill, you got rent. Man, come on. What isn't tax? What aren't we subject to? Here it is. You can buy the land, you can own the house, but you still gotta pay property taxes every year. Don't pay that property tax, man. I don't care if you spent $10,000, $10 million for the house, you spent $5 million in taxes for the last 20 years. We get in that house if you don't pay your $10,000 this year for property tax. We're subject to payments, man. So how the hell are we in our blessings, man? Jake got to get up out of this spirit. Jake is in this spirit of, I'm going to prosper behind enemy lines. You're foolish, man. But brother had some?
Oh, that was
Go ahead. Yeah, I know a brother had the precept.
Yeah, real quick. Lamentations 5 and verse 4. We are drunken out water for money.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, what is a big thing now? The scriptures tell you, brother ain't got to get it. We go to our enemy for the want of all things, man. So, read that back.
Yep. We are drunken out water for money.
We've drunken our water for money, man. It's like, God damn, you mean to tell me, hey, a bottle of Evian water, Fiji water, costs more. Natural water. It costs more than a Sprite. It costs more than milk. Stop, bro. You go through a harder process to make soda. But water, something the Lord gave us naturally, He can't recreate if He tried to. I'm subject to pay that? That's ridiculous. It used to be that all I had to do was, pick myself up by my bootstraps, like Esau said. I gotta find a method to build myself a well. I put in the work and I dig down and find that hole, man. Find that well. Free water, man. Thus saith YAHAWASHI. But let Esau tell it, you're what?
Yep. We are drunken out water for money. Our wood is sold unto us.
Wood is sold unto us. It's one of the most plentiful resources. To be honest, through the spirit, trees are eternal, man.
Yeah.
They can live for forever. But it says, what our wood is sold unto us, man. Here it is. Jake is the one that's building all these houses out here, but is he the one who's staying in them? Issachar and Judah built up this land, man. But we don't dwell in none of these houses, man. Only Esau. And Esau give you the shit that he don't want after he done ran it down, and it's foregone and dilapidated, man.
25 years later, 40 years later, after he fucked it up.
Yeah, now you can get his house after he done had all kind of orgies in the house, that had seances in the house,
2 murders.
Yeah, and he done put down a fresh coat of paint over the floor or whatever, but he still got the pentagram. He sell it to you, and now you think you doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you, Lord. Like Chris Tucker. Thank you, God. All that money will fall down. Thank you, God. Grabbing that shit. That's how Jake move, man. Continue.
Yeah, verse 5, Lamentations 5 and 5. Our necks are under persecution.
Read back.
Oh, slack. Verse 4. We are drunken out water for money. Our wood is sold unto us.
Yeah, so that's why you got these housing bubbles and these housing prices. Here it is that Esau was having Jake build up all of these houses, but the people ain't even got money to stay in. Let alone Jake, the man that built it. So tell me, yet again, how are you in your blessings, man? Tell me. Brother has some?
Hey, it's like a night ad. That's why I say in the curses, ye shall build the house, but ye shall not dwell therein. You shall plant a vineyard, and ye shall not eat the fruit thereof. So Jake is working in this society and basically doing a rat race to ultimately just to suffer, man, be back in the same position that your great-grandfather was in, man. Jake will always be in a low position here in America, because even though this place was built by us, it wasn't built for us, man. You know? The only thing America have to offer you is fucking death, man. You know?
All right, bring that out and Deuteronomy. Did you have something? Yeah, go ahead, bring that out.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord, YAHAWASHI, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Yep, that's what we're going for. Hey, the Lord said he shall bring us into Egypt again with ships. Now we do know if Jake is familiar with geological locations and topographical maps that you can walk into Israel from Egypt. So what is the Lord saying? The Lord is speaking in allegories and deep sayings, man. Parable. The Lord is saying that you should be brought into Egypt again with ships. How did we get brought over here into America? By way of ships from the west coast of Africa. But also, you gotta also take into account the northern kingdom, man, because everybody, well, the Mexicans, the Indians, all of that, man. Hey, look, Columbus came over here. Look at this. Look at these bros. Oh my goodness. Hey, and took them right back across the waters, man. Wasn't the story of Pocahontas simply about, I don't want to marry John Smith. These motherfuckers finna kill my pops. If I don't, you know what? I'm gonna marry you and I'm gonna go back. And she took her ass back over there to England and became a damn, they turned her into a prostitute. No, they turned her into a prostitute. She died from STDs, man. And Esau told us this, man.
But it's like, I mean, even when they brought them over there, it was just like a circus. Look how well built this guy is. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole MO behind it. Look how fine they women is, man. Showing you they treat you like a pet, like an animal, for lack of a better word.
Hey, Columbus wasn't the only one. The Santos.
Yeah.
What was Cortez? They did the same thing, man, because Christopher Columbus never touched foot on American soil. He only touched down in the Port of the Rich. He was a big freak, man.
Yeah.
But the Santos and Cortez, they came here, man. They picked you niggas up and took you back over there to, why you think you got certain Gadites over there in England? Why you think you got certain Judah, Benjamin, and Levi over there in the land of England now? Hey, all of us got pushed around in this transatlantic slave trade.
Yep.
Oh, you see these pictures? Look at these dark skins. Well, look at these dark skins we found in America. Because when you look at Gad, and not to be long-winded, just to give reference to how Esau knows who these people are, he knows that Gad is particularly taller than Judah, naturally.
Yeah.
Gad is some tall people, man. We got brothers in the camp, or whatever. Hey, brothers tall. They have narrow shoulders. They got narrow shoulders. But a Judite is shorter, but he has wider shoulders, and he has a thicker frame from back to front. When you go to the tribe of Reuben, he's stuck right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Taller than Judah, shorter than Gad.
Yeah.
Thicker than Gad, but not as thick as Judah.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But shoulders just as broad as Judah's. You see? Stuck right there in the middle. These are in his diaries. These are in his memoirs, man.
It's like, I mean, that's why it says in the scripture, the heart of every one of them is deep.
Yeah.
Because it's this movie I watched called Slaves, like 1975, and the guy had a skull. He was like, yeah, this skull come from the western coast of Africa, and the reason why I know this because of the nose bridge.
Yeah.
It was all based on the nose bridge and the size of your head, and this came from this type of tribe from Africa, man.
Yeah.
Showing you that Esau, he have Jake searched out to a damn T.
To a T, he knows us better than we know ourselves at this point, man. The only people he really can't put a finger on is the elect, because the Lord has us in his hands. We ain't touching that, it's in the hand of the Lord. You can continue.
Con. Back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Take from the top.
Yeah, con.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord, YAHAWASHI, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So bondage. I'm gonna bring you into bondage. I'm gonna bring you to the house of straight. I'm gonna kick your ass, bro, for the lack of better words, man. I'm gonna touch you. You sin. You was the one that was in the wilderness that I gave the law, statutes, commandments to. I ain't giving to Esau. If I gave him Esau wouldn't be putting his foot in your ass. Continue.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
So I told you this from the beginning. Hey, don't act like this is something brand new. And you been knew this. You know how Jake like to talk. Jake can't hold water for real. Not when it comes to the things of necessity. So the Lord told you, man. Continue.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You ain't gonna see this land no more again. What land? The land of Israel. We got small hats over there in that land right now, man. You got Pink City, you got Tel Aviv. But these are supposed to be the people of the Lord. These are God's people. The Lord said, no, you Israelites, because the average Israelite man, a man's man of Israelites, man, he ain't even playing with that Momo shit. He ain't playing with that pillow bite. And my son's a pillow biter, man. Hey, you don't exist to me, man. Really, you just don't. So, continue.
Come. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So, were not we brought over here in chattel slavery as bondmen and bondwomen? Isn't that in the history books? It seems like Esau trying to get rid of it now. It's like he's ashamed of it, you know? But at one point, he gloried in it. He made sure every Jake, every so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American knew their history with him. They told you about the French and Indian Wars. They told you about civil rights. They told you about the Alamo Con. They told you about the Civil War. They told you about these things. Read.
And no man shall buy you.
Yo, so you can send Malcolm X, you can send Martin Luther King, you can send Umar Johnson, you can send Diddy, you can send Tyler Perry, you can send Jay-Z, you can send whoever you want to. Ain't nobody finna save you niggas. That's YAHAWASHI himself speaking this to you. Lord is telling you, ain't nobody finna save you. You niggas killed me. You killed our power, man. Think about that. He came here to save us. And you turned on him. You think I'm finna let somebody else come save you so you can give glory to a nigga? Nah, my glory will I not give unto another, man. Not unto a 2/3. So, yet again, the question is posed. It said what? Bondmen and bondswomen, finish that off, Baba Bashar?
Con. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
That word buy goes into redeem, which means to bring back. To bring back into possession, the same as the adoption, right? Which are for the Israelites. All right, we ain't gonna get into that. Read that back one more time, because I want Jake to hear this, man.
Con. It says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Your enemies, man. The same people that brought you into chattel slavery, that gave you derby's dose. If brothers know what derby's dose is where they would strap a slave down, force feed another slave, and then they would tie tubes from one end, from his rear end to this brother's head, and force feed him until it defecated into another slave's mouth, man. Come on. Your enemy did that to you, man. But this is the guy you look for justice from. But yet you complaining to him. How you gonna get justice from the person you complaining to? Finish that.
Con. It says, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So no man is gonna save us. There's been plenty of guys that came up that had something to say on our, so-called had something to say on our behalf. What has that gotten us, man? Civil rights got us nowhere. Yeah. Pulling up our pants got us nowhere. What else? What else Esau told us? Going to college. It got us nowhere, man. It got us shot in the street. They got you getting slammed by university security. Yeah. So, obviously taking this man's route, that ain't it, man. We obviously must be up under our enemy. So show me again how are we in our blessing? Because you can go to college, you getting slammed and gunned down in the place that you're supposed to be trying to be a better person. Show Esau that you ain't what he's been trying to portray. And that's been Jake's whole problem. Trying to show Esau that we ain't what he said he is. This nigga's a liar, man. So to hell with what he got to say. That's what the spirit we coming in is, Lord willing, we the servants, we the prophets, man. To hell with 2/3 got to say, because really, hey, you just fuel for the fire as well. But brother can bring out what he had. Yep. Bring that out.
This is Matthew 5 and verse 18. And it says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
So the Lord said not one jot nor not one tittle. So that means I said that y'all was gonna go off, didn't I? I said I was gonna you was gonna be strangers, that you were gonna be strangers in a strange land. You would die in a strange land. Did that happen? Yeah. I said that the flood was gonna come. I said that you would be sent into chattel slavery. I said that no man shall redeem you. Did not these things happen? All of these things happen. Read that.
It says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
So Jake can see these things, but can they see the prophecy? Can they see the chip? Can they see Jacob's trouble? See, these are the things we're looking for. That's how we know we can't be in our blessing. because we still looking for certain things. Where's the MOTB, man? Where is it being pushed on a global level to the point of the hour of temptation? Where is it?
The missiles.
Well, where are they? Where were they? Where are the missiles? These are the things that the prophets are looking for. You see? So, show me where this happened, man. Show me where this happened, Salah. Show me where this happened. It's to come.
That's it.
Didn't Russia just pull up on Cuba?
That's it.
You see, something's building. Why is still war in the world? Why is still war in the land? You feel me? And we in our blessing. Israel is in their blessing. Show me King David.
Hey, Slock, you know that nigga claimed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a sick
Hey,
nigga
so,
right there.
hey, let's just, the scriptures. What did you lead us in the battle, man? Yeah, because in Damn Jacob Trouble, King David's supposed to pop up. King David, he's gonna make his appearance and lead us into battle, man. With Michael the Archangel. Where is that? Show me the accounts of the records of you doing such a thing, man.
That's it.
I
got
hold
something
it.
real quick.
Yeah, pull that. Bring
Just
what
going
you
back,
got.
listen.
Bring that up.
Everything else is what? It's prophecy, man. Certain prophecies must come to pass in order for us to enter the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, so it ain't like we just gonna enter into the kingdom of heaven just because the nigga said so. No, certain things must come to pass. You know, again, tells us that in Acts 14:22, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. And that much tribulation ain't hit the planet Earth yet. Right. So this Isaiah 55, and I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent thee.
Oh, beautiful. So, show me where these things have come to pass, man. And we know the Lord ain't no lie. He's not a man to lie. He ain't gonna change. He's not subject to change. So, it's clearly through the scriptures that the brother just wrote. This guy's, he's a full-on liar, man.
That's it.
All right? Now, matter of fact, bring that back out and bring this up. Now, this is same precept. Read it back. I just want to, link it. That's it.
Yeah, it's Matthew 5 and verse 18. And it
Because
says,
it's in red, man. What did you read?
Isaiah 55.
That was in the Old Testament. Hey, the Lord is saying, as it is written, man. That's what should be written before this, as it is written. Continue. You got it.
for verily I say unto you,
So truly, verily, man. Truly, I say unto you,
till heaven and earth pass,
I still see heaven. I still see these missionaries walking around through here. So, hey, we still here.
one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
Because none of his words shall return unto him void. They're going to do everything they said. The Lord told us we're going into slavery. Your black ass went into slavery. You sitting up here, that's why you question, because Jake got his ass kicked during slavery, he questions the Lord. There can't be a God. He wouldn't have let us go through all of that just to continue to get our asses kicked now. That proves you niggas is not in the kingdom. You ain't in your blessing. Yeah, bring that out. Come shot.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 8. But be not ye called rabbi, for one is your master, even Hamashiach.
So it says, go into that. Hit the whole, hit the whole thing. It says, read that back, Salaki.
Come, this is Matthew chapter 23 and verse 8. But be not ye called rabbi.
So don't call a man father or master. Continue.
For one is your master.
So who's our master? It's YAHAWASHI. Because even Apostle Tahar is great as this instrument and this vessel that the Lord has used to teach us. He'll tell you, hey man, hey, we brothers. I ain't no better than you. We equal. You see, he coming in the same spirit that the angels came in when we wanted to bow down to the angels. Hey, whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that. We equal. Hey, you got a role to play, I got a role to play. So what is this nigga talking about being King David, man? Show me your works, man, that would clarify you or validate you as King David.
Hey, if I may, King David wouldn't even preach the doctrine that you preach, man.
Nah, he wouldn't, because he would never teach to eat pork, man. I can't offer YAHAWASHI McRib in his coming. In his return, I know things done changed. Nah, man, Lord ain't taking that, man.
Hey, Salaki, if I may add too, because when niggas trying to say that new covenant, they trying to say that you can do anything you want. Like the law just done away. That's why they pushing forth, because nigga want to do his own thing, man.
Yeah, really. That's why they came with the that replacement theology, man. That the truth is for everybody. that this covenant is for everybody, and when it was only given to Israel. You got it out. Bring out what you had. Yeah, finish it. Yeah, go back to that Matthew.
Matthew 23 and verse 8. But be not ye called rabbi, for one is your master, even Hamashiach, and all ye are brethren.
So right now, we call apostle to her, and that's just for order's sake. He'll tell you that, but he don't see himself any greater. Like I ain't got to do it, but you gotta do it. You know, like Jake was sitting in the car, man. You got other leaders in these other groups, but we ain't finna get off into that. I'll leave that to another brother. I don't care too much, man. You know. But with that on that. All right. If a brother could give me Isaiah 14 and 2. Give me that 22 and 2. Give me that.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, and verse 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
You see, the Lord said, I ain't seen. Who is this guy, man? The same individual that got stomped out during the time of Acts, man. He's setting up a good plan, you know. So the Lord said, what up?
I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
Yeah. So this fat hooligan, he liked something. Put it this way, he liked the honey, man. He didn't like the bitterness. Yep. So what was that? What was that? Lord said, I ain't send this dude, man. I ain't send this guy. He ain't got no discipline. Look at the things that he's saying. So he heard the word. He was inspired by real men, but yet he wanted to come up some other way. You see? Wanted to come up some other way. And look, now he's preaching things that he ought not to. Now you done found yourself in the fence of the Lord. You could have just been a 2/3 niggas out here. But now you've made yourself an enemy of YAHAWASHI, worthy of nuclear fire, man. Shit, Jay-Z ain't told not one person, I'm an Israelite. Jay-Z ain't told not one person, go eat pork because you an Israelite. Lord, with it. You did, nigga. So the Lord's, that blood is going to be held on your hands.
Hey, so like, because he going to get people ministry because he know better now.
Yeah, that's
man.
right. Because you know.
That's one thing that pisses you off. A nigga know the right way to go, but he refused to lead Jake that way, man. Because he too busy wrapped up in himself. Because
No.
That's why he glorified himself as a king. That's why the scripture say you have reigned as kings without us, man. You got to live up to
Nah, you want to say something? Nah. Jake think this is about him. This ain't got shit to do with us, man. Lord could turn me off today. Lord could literally punch my clock on my way to the crib. You know? But I'm thinking it's about me. Nah, bro, it's about him. And when you about him, hey, you get to stick around. But if you think it's about you, Lord finna get you up out of here, man. And some of you dudes, you think it's about you, but the Lord gonna save you for the end. You see? So read that back, Baba Kushah, and then bring out what you had, Baba Kushah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied.
Yeah, but yet they prophesied, man. You got many false prophets out here. Dudes that hear something, other scriptures, that understand one thing, but they don't get, put it this way, they like what they hear, but they don't get the understanding of it. So therefore they go run and they go tell it. You know a Jake that don't even fully hit his like the Forex shit. Jake, his homie on Forex that made $2,000, probably $150. Now all of a sudden, he's an expert at this, and now he's teaching classes and shit. Like, come on, read that back.
I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
These niggas ran, man. That little bit of information that ain't even fully rooted and grounded, but he out here telling folks what it is about the truth. Now, you got a baby that is picking up the paintbrush of the Lord, and he's painted a picture for you, and you can't make it out. And now, to hell with YAHAWASHI, to hell with the Lord. You see? See what happens when a baby gets a hold of something? An individual that's evil, like Esau. That's an evil individual that picked up the paintbrush, man. You see? The Lord said, but I ain't send that dude. So we know what's going to happen to those guys, man. But what about you righteous individuals behind the camera? How sincere are you towards this? Are you honest towards this, man? We got to. right.
I got some real
Oh,
quick.
you got it. Bring it up.
Psalms 127 and verse 1. Except the Lord built the house, they labor in vain that build it.
Yes, sir. Hey, what? Because you can do nothing against His truth before, and if what was that other precept? Is like if the Lord be for you, who can't nobody? Yeah, who could be against you? So read that back, Salah.
Con, Psalms 127 and 1. Except the Lord, YAHAWASHI, built the house, they labor in vain that built it. Except the Lord, YAHAWASHI, keep the city, the watchmen waketh but in vain. He just, man, like you said, these watchmen that's pushing forth these false doctrines, they doing it in vain.
That's right.
And the
that's
reason why, because the Holy Spirit is not resting upon them. They don't have that divine inspiration to lead them to tell the truth. They got that divine inspiration to tell lies, man. Like that prophet in the Kings. The Lord said, which one I'm going to send? He said, send me, Lord, I'm going to send a lying spirit. And the Lord has such a lying spirit on a lot of these people who claim to be prophets in these latter days.
And why do the people get tricked though? Because they apply not the scriptures. First, the scriptures say, "Blessed is he that readeth." Did it not? And it says what? Try the spirit by the spirit. You see? You had it? Hey, bring that up. Bring it up.
First John 4 and verse 1, it says, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits."
Hey, believe not every spirit, cause hey, I like that nigga's braids, man. Hey, I like your beard.
Yeah.
Hey, you got tattoos? Hey, so believe not every spirit, man, cause in this flesh, man, I like a lot of brothers. Some brothers, hey, you would think when by me, it's like, I don't think we got much in common, but find out later through the spirit of y'all, hey, y'all twin flames, bro. Damn near. It's like what Jake called himself in the word, twin. Hey, twin. I'll punch you one of you Jakes in the face. I'm calling that shit. I hate that. We'll read that back.
It says, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits where they be of the Most High."
Whether it be of the Most High, you see? And how do we know if it's of the Most High? We gotta go into the scriptures. We gotta weigh him and try him by the scriptures, man. That's our sip. That's how we know. Because if it don't weigh up in the balance according to the scriptures, hey man, we gotta discard this guy. You can't come around, brother. You ain't right. So read that back.
"Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit by the be of the Most High."
Yeah, and rather it be of the Most High, so it can't be of you. Hey, I like tall Jakes. This brother likes short Jakes. All of a sudden you got a camp full of pygmies, and then you got a camp full of Manu Bows.
Yeah.
See, the Lord ain't dealing with that carnal sense. You have got to deal with a man according to the spirit, man. His actions will show. You know, his moral compass will constantly show day in and day out. That's the individual that you put the scope on. It's like, maybe I could follow him. Maybe I should. You see? So read that back one more time. I'll let the brother pull his precept.
First John 4 and 1, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits where they be of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone out into the world."
Yeah, and that's what we have, man. Many antichrists, many false prophets have gone out into the world because they heard the bitter the honey. Because nobody really preaches the bitter or whatever. They only preach the honey, and a part of that bitter, like Jacob's trouble, is honey for a warrior. Lord gonna kill you. But that's all he harped up on. That was honey to him. But the part where you can't touch people, you can't. Oh, you know what? Hey, stop cussing so much at camp. All of a sudden, hey, you don't want to teach no more. See the bitter that come with that? You see? But that's Jake, man. You got to be able to accept. You got to be able to eat this whole roll and accept the Lord as he is, man.
They even tell John, we told John the Revelator, you eat it, it shall be sweet in your mouth, but bitter in your belly.
That's right. That's
You
right.
just got to have the right spirit to deal with that bitterness, man.
Yeah.
You know, you don't supposed to let that rule of bitterness, uproot you.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to use it to his benefits, because that's the best roots, man.
God.
You go into these roots that have a bitter taste, for lack of better words, though, like yellow root. Yellow root, that's a very bitter tasting, but it have a lot of what is called anti-inflammatory. You know what I'm saying?
Many medicinal uses.
Yeah, many medicinal uses, man. So it might not be good on the tongue. You might make a little face when you eat it, you know. But 2 or 3 weeks down the line, your body can tell the difference, man.
Yeah, damn, I feel alive, man. I was just saying, you
you get a high kick, you know what I'm saying? You ain't tired no more and shit, you feel me? Instead of drinking a coffee in the morning, you can just get the yellow root in your mouth, man.
Yeah, and put some bitter to your stomach, because that's what's going to keep you alive at the end of the day anyway.
That's it, bro.
Because too much honey, the Lord said, hey man, it ain't good for you. You'll end up having to vomit that up.
The spirit, that's like eat as much as sufficient for thee.
Yeah,
Because some brothers can go through more hell than other brothers, man. Some brothers can, read more good precepts than bad precepts or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
A brother can stay in the Psalms, or a brother can stay in Isaiah, but whatever is sufficient for you, man.
Yeah,
You know, because everybody not the same. But what we come in the same, man, that's the scriptures.
Yeah.
Like it was mentioned earlier, we can measure you up who YAHAWASHI is or what YAHAWASHI was talking about when it comes to the doctrine.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say, can two walk together except they be
agreed.
agreed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we're not being agreed upon the doctrine, if we're not being agreed upon YAHAWASHI, then we can't fuck with you,
Yeah,
man.
we can't fuck with you, man. And hey, to be honest, hey, getting back to that nigga, the world don't fuck with him.
That's it.
We're in our blessings. Show me. Bring this out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 1. For the Lord, YAHAWASHI, will have mercy on Jacob.
All right, so the Lord said he will have mercy on Jacob. I don't see that mercy. I see mercy being extended to his servants right now, but I haven't seen that mercy being extended to the entire nation of Israel yet, because judgment has not went forth yet, man. All right? And the Lord done proved and said, hey, man, hey, it may be bitter. It may be bitter to hear it, but it ain't came to pass, and I'm going to do it, whether you like it or not. Read that.
This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord, YAHAWASHI, will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel.
So, despite all of this ass kicking you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have endured and have went through and is going to go through in the coming days, the Lord said, what? That he ain't forgot us. He gonna be with us. Read that.
For the Lord, YAHAWASHI, will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel,
So
and
he's
set them in their own land.
So the Lord said he's going to set us on our own land, man. The Lord is showing favor unto the prophets right now. You see? Continue.
And the stranger shall be joined with
All right,
him.
so who's the stranger? That's these heathens. Ultimately Esau, because Esau is the top stranger. He's the one that is what's the word I'm looking for outside of the temple? He's the infidel. He's the infidel. You see? Continue from where you was at. We left off.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah. Continue. I promise. Continue.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
So it says the stranger shall cleave unto them. So that's the mixed multitude coming back. Salaki. That's the mixed multitude after the elect and the 1/3 has been saved over here from the north country. That mixed multitude is going to be delivered out of these lands that they were scattered in, man.
It's that Isaiah 11:11 coming down full page.
Come. If a brother could pull it. Cause shit, I thought we supposed to be in our blessings, man.
That's it.
All right.
Hey, because Israel scattered throughout the whole planet Earth. I was watching a little thing on YouTube about black people in Japan or whatever. And basically, they say a lot of Jake is fetishized, but they say a lot of slick shit too. You know, when you go into a store with Edomites, they be like, oh, Jerome's here. Jerome, you know what I'm saying? Say, I don't want to meet you at night. You say the Moabites do the same thing. Yeah, real shit. Say Moab do the same thing. So wherever Jake go, you can't escape the curses, man.
Nah, you can't, man.
You can't.
Hey, man, it's like my pops used to say about one of my cousins. And, hey, he's where he need to be. But the curse is on Jake like a shadow, man. It's like you can get away from him, or the Lord will give you a rest season, or it's shade all around you. It ain't no shadow, but the Lord puts you back in that heat, man. And what? Like brothers right now, we see this shit. You can't outrun that shadow, man. Lord put that scope. When the Lord put that scope pay home take, man. Hey, it's nothing but bright lights, baby. What's the only thing you got underneath is that shadow, man. That's how the curses are on Jake. It's like a shadow, man. Ain't nowhere we can go to. They ain't too far behind, man. See? Bring it up. That Isaiah. It's like, you good?
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah, so these Israelite foreigners in these other lands, they're gonna get with it because the revolution was televised. Despite what Esau, the revolution will not be, yes, the epic will, man. It's gonna be televised. When Babylon get hit, you think people ain't gonna want to watch that firework? People think man, everybody gonna want to watch the smackdown of the Lord upon his place, man. Because everybody been touched and affected by this guy in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Man. Finish that.
Con. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them.
So who are the people? The people are Esau, the top heathen, but also these heathen nations. What is that place we're going to take them to? That place the Lord said that we should never see again until YAHAWASHI redeems us. We're going back to Israel, baby. We're going back to Yashala, Jerusalem. You see? That's what we're going back to. Continue.
Con. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
So slaves, man. The same way you brought us over here in chattel slavery, hey, it's gonna be brought to Esau. So show me, has that happened yet? Hey man, raise your hand at one of these Edomites, man. You do, man. That's we ain't even gotta go. I could get raw. Like, bro, you can't raise your hand at Esau right now, man, without Esau bringing brain fire on your head.
And that's part of the curse. Whoever touch Cain, he shall be judged sevenfold.
Yep, sevenfold. Why? So it's clear. It's clear that we're not in our women are naked in the clubs. Show me one brother that got a sister that you proud that she stripping, or you proud that she done been with 10 dudes in her lifetime. None of us, man. But I'm saying sister, but that's your mama, your auntie, your cousin, like your daughter to be. That's where we're at, man. Our people are absolutely positively finished, man. But we supposed to be in our kingdom. We supposed to be in our blessing. If we was in our blessing, every last Israelite woman would be, the only thing we would be able to see is her eyes, man. And the fact that she got feet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Even the ankle too much.
Yeah, ankle's too much for us, man. You know, hey, Jake get crazy. So we can't, man. Because, hey, we know what Jake doing in that car. We know what Jake did. He cut that camera off.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, 60.
80.
Hey, baby.
I got 80.
I got 80, baby. He gonna leave a good tip.
So we know what it is, man. The Lord didn't send these dudes, man. You got a whole bunch of buckeyes out here. You finish that up.
Come. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So they shall take them captives. So we're going to take these Edomites captives as we were taken captives. And we shall rule over our oppressors as they ruled over us. Because we're sitting here down at the bottom right now thinking, how did this dude get over us? I was running in the jail. Ear, let him hear. He that have an ear, let him hear. You got it?
Back you up. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Say, read that again.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 7. And it says, I have seen servants upon horses.
So who are the servants, man? For brother could, it's in type in a poor man honor for his riches is in the Apocrypha. Read that back. Yeah, come.
It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
So who are the servants? It's Esau. Here it is. You're supposed to be God's people. You're supposed to be the bringer of diplomacy. You're supposed to be the most logical thinker alive. How is it that you're getting walked down the street with a doggy costume and a dog collar by a dominatrix? But this is supposed to be the quintessential example of what it is to be a man. You got Caitlyn Jenner walking around with a dress on, man. Nigga wider than me. With a dress on, man. Pillow biting Momo. Read that.
It says, again, Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses.
So you see servants upon horses. People that belong, that need to and have to be in a subservient role. Esau's no better. A donkey's better than Esau, really. But you have got to put this dude under subjection, man. You got to put them up under subjection. If not, you have what we have before us today, man. Utter confusion, utter madness. You got Jake out here killing themselves over depression. It's a heavy depressive demon and spirit here in the state of Alabama, man. If I may say so myself. All right, read that.
If I may, I can jump out one verse.
Yeah, come on.
It says, verse 6, this Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 6, folly is set in great dignity.
Folly is set in great dignity. Why else do you get name some folly stuff, brother? Cause it's just too much to
A woman.
a woman.
TikTok. Yeah.
TikTok, you got women in the White House. You got women in CEO positions.
Yeah.
That's literally getting. Hey, I'll tell you something. A female judge, man. That's
They do
the
the
worst.
worst ones, too.
Them the worst,
Them the
man.
worst ones, bro.
Them the worst. Them female judges. They come in there. Jake. Man, is set in great dignity. Who the rich? It's Israel, man. Matter of fact, hold that. Bring that out, Baba Kushah.
Con. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 30. The poor man is honored for his skill.
LeBron James. Shut up and dribble, nigga. Jay-Z. Big lip camel that got a slow, lame, suckish way with words.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, a man that's with
On cars and shit.
yeah,
you know?
somebody. You got the drunk uncle that talk shit.
Yeah.
What he at? Nah, it's big mama. Read that.
Con. This is Ecclesiasticus of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 30. The poor man is honored for his skill.
And these is wicked niggas. But we're poor men as well. You see? But this is the true scheme. You like LeBron for you. Women are jumping, dudes are jumping out of buildings because LeBron can dunk a basketball. Every Israelite gonna do that in the kingdom. When you see how these people tripping, they trip over things we would consider folly in the kingdom. But these are the dudes that are being glorified now. So what more for a black politician? What more for a black engineer? What more for a black scientist? What more for the service of YAHAWASHI, man? Who else can go into these scriptures like us?
Got something for you.
Through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, because it was given from him, not us, man. You got it.
This
Bring
book
that
of
out.
James 2, and I'm gonna start at verse Yep, James 2. What it say? Poor in spirit but rich in faith. Yep. That's 2 and 5, man. Yeah, here you go. This James 2 on the start of verse 5. It says, "Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him."
Hold it. Rich in faith. That's why Esau gonna put you the true service of the Lord. Esau is going to put those individuals to the best of his ability to death, man. Why? Because they're truly rich in faith. What can you give a rich man if he got it all? It's nothing. What can you give me? You can't give me nothing. Lord gave me this, so you finna take you. I'm taking life. Take it, Lord. You ain't give it. Good deal. That it on that?
I'm reading it.
Yeah, read it back.
It says, "Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath
So
not-
take heed, man. Take heed. Listen. Well. You got it?
hath not the Most High chosen the poor of this world?"
So then the Lord choose you. My dad, hey, Kanye ain't my dad. Michael Jordan ain't mine. Michael Irvin ain't mine. Marvin Harrison ain't mine. The Lord chose what?
He said the poor of this
The
world.
poor of this world. Every Jake feel like his life's supposed to be on a lifetime move. You know? Yeah, my life will move. Well, prove it, nigga. Do something worthy. The prophets saw. Read that.
He says, poor of this world, rich in faith.
Rich and poor in this world, but rich in faith. Esau can't take what everything the Lord done put me through. You can't take those experiences from me. You can't take those feelings. You can't take that confidence from me, man.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
You tripping.
That's it.
I went through that. You wasn't there. Like that bitch nigga, forgive me for the vulgarity. Like that Momo Drake said, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Only YAHAWASHI was in there passing the ball back to me.
That's it.
Nah, we ain't done. Read that.
Come on, it says, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him.
So, the ones that put in that work, the one that was passing that ball back, he ain't even had to put up a shot. You was the water boy. You was the hurt player. It said what?
Come on, you continuing on though.
No, read that back.
It says,
Read that
hearken,
back.
my beloved brethren, have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world,
So you, the overlooked,
rich in faith,
hard worker, great skills, went through some shit, done experienced some things, man. With the Lord. Continue.
and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him.
Uh-huh.
But ye have despised the poor.
Yeah.
Do not rich men oppress you?
Yeah. So, this nigga that was sitting in the car, did a rich, hold that too, huh? Did a rich man not oppress you? But it says, what about the despise?
God, it says, but you despise the poor.
But you despise the poor, you hate me. But you ain't saying shit to Esau. You niggas is stupid.
Now,
We're in our blessings. You need to be going to the strip clubs. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it. You had more on that? You want to go into?
that's pretty much it.
All right, bring that.
Come, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus in Sirach, chapter 13, and verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Hey, that's the whole thing about Donald Trump now. He's just a rich idiot. But everybody tell you, they will tell us right now, we gave the understanding to Donald Trump when he was in office. We gave the understanding for when Joe Biden came in office, why he's still in. We giving him what may come. They still gonna tell him, hey man, shut up, bro. I don't want to hear all of that. Be quiet. Don't you hear Trump talking? As if though Trump gonna put money in his pocket. Here it is, we drop it. I'm sitting up here fighting this brother through the spirit. Open up your pocket so I can drop gold in. The fuck? I ain't finna keep doing that, man. Lord ain't finna keep doing that. But you told this brother when he was trying to drop gold in your pocket to stop and shut up. But you told Trump keep talking, and all he was doing was spitting shit at your face.
Putting you further in the damn ditch.
Putting you further in the ditch, putting you further to sleep, man.
You got it? Come. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Holdeth his tongue. Obama. You can't speak ill in him, man. That's the chocolate messiah. And Jake guys, let me tell you to shut up. If Obama and Jay-Z were to come into the vicinity, they're gonna tell Jay-Z to shut up. Because Obama is more sure. His foundation of wealth is more solid than Jay-Z. But Jay-Z got his through some nigga shit. Obama got his through some Edomite heathen shit. You know who's more stable in this society.
That's why he was the president.
Yeah, come. Hey, he forever got a legacy in this place as long as it continues. Because he helped further the Satan's kingdom. You finish that?
Come. Every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he said.
Yeah. Continue.
Come. They extol it to the clouds, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Who is this nigga? Same thing they said to YAHAWASHI.
That's it.
Ain't you Joseph son?
Yeah.
Bro, didn't I chase you out? Didn't I chase you through the fields when you were 15? Hey. Didn't we get at them bras over there by the water well 3 years ago? Everybody got something to say. So what did that say?
Come. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
So who is this nigga? We gotta put it in layman's terms so you can understand it in modern day, man. Who is this guy, man? Who man's is this? That's what they say. Who man's is this? This dude's tripping. Is that it on that?
A little bit more.
Yep.
And if he stumble,
Yep.
they will help to overthrow him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Diddy, the diddler, man.
Yeah.
The diddler. You couldn't speak no ill about Diddy before Cassie. You couldn't speak ill on it. And B, it was always hints.
Yeah.
It was always hints about this guy, sprinkles and whatnot. But when that motherfucker opened his mouth about Esau, man, they taking out, they ain't treating us right. We made the course of Esau said, what? Hey, we got receipts on this guy. Hey, man, pull them things up. So, hey, read that again. Read that end part.
Con. And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Yeah, so if Esau doing the year of your father the devil, Esau did it to you, so what you gonna do today? You gonna do the same shit. You gonna help the overthrow him. It was all, the little Diddy dance or whatever,
Yeah,
Tyrone Biggles and shit, little Diddy Bop shit. Here it is. Jake was all cool with that stuff. Jake was forward. No couldn't speak. Diddy coming against him. Diddy must got some money. He got some power. Esau showed you. Like, yo, your people gonna turn on you. Watch what I do. Esau pulled them receipts. Here you go. Hey, pass some things out there. Look at Jake. I knew this nigga wasn't free. I'm bad. But you was listening to him with, before Esau said it was cool to come against him.
Yeah, you wanted to go to a dinner party.
Yeah, you wanted to go to the dinner party. You wanted to go to the shower. Everybody was praising Carissa when she admitted that she liked to go to the shower. But all of a sudden, because he done beat the brakes off this freak that, hey, she asked for it at the end of the day. Won't feel sorry for her. Hey, now everybody's
nigga for a couple years.
man, come on, man. Look how the people came against him. So what more for the prophets? This dude thinking the people on this side because he trying to speak to that lust, the evil lust. Hey man, these people gonna turn on you. What did it say?
Come.
You can bring out what you had, huh?
And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Yeah, these people are not friends. That's why every brother need to be in this faith. Hey, the brethrens are, man.
Yeah.
And it's only according to the faith. You see? According to our works and how we deal with one another. Read that back one more time, Salaki.
Come.
Trying to play with you.
Salaki. And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
So, hey, all you gotta do is go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to Facebook, go to TikTok. It's Jake. Jake has done deep dives on this guy to overthrow him.
Bringing up the lyrics.
Bringing up lyrics, bringing up old videos. Hey, look how he was looking when he was resting from dancing.
Yeah.
Don't he look like he was on crack then? Don't he look like he was finna think something afterwards? That's how these people are, man. That's how Esau is. That's how these 2/3 are, man. But that was it on that? Come. You got it?
This is Isaiah 30 and verse 8. It says, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
It says what? What you
Yeah, it says that this is a rebellious people.
Go start back from the top.
Yep, this is Isaiah 30 and verse 8. It says, now go.
Now go, you, the prophet that I've told, the one I actually sent, the one that's coming with the correct doctrine, with the correct message. Hey, you go. You got it?
It says, write it before them in a table.
And that's what we have. We have the scriptures before you, man. All right?
And note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
Forever and ever. So everything that is recorded and written in these scriptures, it was, it is, and it is to come, man. It's not a lie. These things we do know. Is that it on that?
Oh, I gotta look it up.
Because what the Lord is saying is like, you guys hear this guy, and I've given you, through my prophets, through my servants, I presented to you. You not in your blessing. So read that back from the top, Bible Bashar. Y'all let you cool what you had? Nah. All right, you had something? If not, I'll let another brother blaze after this. I'll let the brother step up.
It says, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
All right, so the righteous prophets are going to break down. That's how we're doing it now. We're going back on the highways and byways now. And we're making this plain upon the tables, man, for these people. Because ain't nobody really reading no books anymore. So what? We got to do videos. We got to. Most of these people, that's why the Lord says, like, by the hearing of the word. You see? Because most of these jakes are going to come by way of the internet, or they're going to come by a prophet, you know, on the highways and byways. So continue.
Note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
And we in that time. All right, and we're in the times to come that is forever and ever. That king, the streets paved with gold, man. Us being us having our captors in captivity. These are the things that are to come, but yet they have not came yet. But continue.
That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Yeah, so we get it. We understand that majority of our people ain't gonna want to hear this. They ain't gonna want to attend to the discipline, acknowledge their offenses, and they're gonna continue to go after their lust, man. So the Lord has only one way to deal with his people. He gotta bring judgment against them, man. Especially an individual. If a brother could, before I step down, bring out he can add or take away. Finish that off. Just read it back one more time.
Verse 9, it says that this is a rebellious people. Lying.
So, read. Rebellious. Read means back. Bel means to war. Our people are warring with the power. Yeah, how is the plug arguing with the outlet? Doesn't make sense. You get nothing accomplished arguing with me. Us arguing with YAHAWASHI, he's the plug. Like he's the outlet. That's the true plug. Yeah. This is just the outlet cord. Yeah. You know, the true plug itself, hey man, what does the cord look like arguing with it, man? That's stupid. That's our people. Our people are rebellious. They're warring against their own power. And what makes it crazy, you killed his son and you're siding with the enemy, and the enemy is against you. Damn, Lord is, hey man, the Lord is powerful. He got these idiots above us, and the majority of our people can't even see him. But continue.
Yep, it says, is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Liars, man. So that goes without saying. Will not hear the law of the Lord. So you turn your ears off, and the ones that don't turn their ears off, they give a false interpretation. You see? That's awful, man. Is that?
One more. It says, which say to the seers, see not,
yep.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
We had two examples of those. Did not the Holy Spirit come down upon, did not the Holy Spirit deal with Saul at one time? Saul prophesied. So read that back, that end part back, because Saul prophesied, he hearkened unto the voice of the people. King David, the one that came thereafter, he hearkened unto who? The Lord. Yeah, the Lord said, hey, this is a man out of my own heart right here, man. I'm effing with this guy, man. You see? So this dude is before you, telling you that, yo, you and your kingdom, he's the king, any of these other wayward leaders, man. It gotta line up with the scriptures, man. And it ain't matching up no more.
Read that. Which say to the seers, see not, to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Yeah, so tell me I can eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. I can eat a McRib. Tell me that I can have sex on the Sabbath, man. Tell me those things are okay. Tell me that I don't have to be constant in season, out of season. Tell me it's okay for me to just believe in God and he gonna save me, man. That's what our people say, man. But when we come out here, we give you the hunt just as well as they would. But I gotta tell you the bitter. Otherwise, you ain't gonna fully, really appreciate the honey if I'm just giving you better.
And you ain't gonna get the whole nutrient.
Yeah, you tell me to shut up. Shut up, nigga. Like, I look like
Yeah.
God damn, I came up with it. I was eating cup of noodles with it.
Yeah.
I ate the mayonnaise and mustard,
Tomato
mayonnaise,
sandwich?
Yeah, mayonnaise and tomato sandwich. You know, BLT with it. Like, come on, bro. Bro. Read that.
It says, speak unto us smooth things.
So, tell me what I want to hear. Don't tell me what I need to hear. Tell me what I want to hear. And to be a true man in this thing, man, and I pray that the Lord continues to renew our manliness daily, man. Because if it ain't being renewed, you being broken in this place, man. It's, read that back, Salah, man. Say, playing with it.
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit.
Yeah, so speak unto us smooth things, man. Don't tell me something I need to know, I need to hear. Tell me something that's gonna make me feel good till tomorrow. Even though I'm gonna get sick tomorrow, it ain't gonna heal me, but at least it make me feel good.
Yeah, that dopamine.
Yeah, that dopamine hit. That might, hey, the GMO babies, man. We're in America, the land of instant gratification. You know?
Microwave.
Yeah, microwave society.
It's like it, and too.
You got it.
Because again, those smooth words, it's not to benefit you, it's just to put you back to sleep, to quiet down the grumblers. You know, it's just like you argue back with your woman. You say, it's okay, baby. You mad as hell. You just say, it's okay, baby. Just so she can shut the fuck up. That's the same thing these false prophets do to you. Yep. They tell you what you need to hear. They tell you what you like, just so they can go around and do the total opposite, man. Yep. You know, put you back to sleep, pay your tithes, and all of a sudden you back in church that Sunday again.
And that's the only time he got harsh words for you, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Will a man rob? He's snapping on the church then.
Yeah.
Will a man rob God? Motherfucker swinging and shit like that. Then all of a sudden you hear the organ. Yeah. Here go the collection place. Now, brothers, I want you to open your hearts as well as your wallets. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I had a nigga do that shit in church. He said, I want you to open your hearts as well as your wallets. If anything you got for the church, just feel accepted.
Is it a $20
bill?
What about the 50s? Who wanna play the $100 seed?
Come on, man.
Man, you was not playing it, man.
Instead of the give. Come on,
to
man.
be honest, he put spares on the whole fucking that way, man.
And all of a sudden you in that bitch. You looking at your wallet, you like, damn.
You see the whole church. You see the whole church. Everybody, I remember, bro. Look. Coming up in a small town, man.
Yeah.
Everybody. You putting that in the collection plate, brother.
Yeah.
Yo, even the kids had
Got
to
dollars.
shake
You
the
hyping here. Here you go.
Shit, you gotta let them know. Hey. I gave something to the Lord. You feel me? Because Jake ashamed the hell out you, man.
And it's like if I mean, because that's what Jake want to play. That's what motherfuckers play on. That's so fucked up. They try to play the Lord on you. Like they try to put the emotions of the church or put a precept on you like you don't know the damn scriptures, man. I had a homeless nigga the other day. You know, see my guy that I give him a couple dollars, and he was like, yeah, right there, that marathon, right behind Railroad Park and shit. I'm up there getting some gas and shit. I was like, I ain't got it today, bro. He was like, man, y'all supposed to be teaching. Y'all teach you on the street. I mean, I stopped that close. I said, who the fuck you talking to, man? I really had to stop with a nigga, bro. That nigga from, you probably know him back from the family days. Yeah, I said, yeah, motherfucker, you know if I got it, I said, you know if I had that shit, I would have gave that shit to you. Yeah. And real shit, I got it. And the other home, they had to pull me back and shit.
What? You see?
Yeah.
What? Speak unto us smooth. See, that's a speech of Esau. That's how Esau talk. He talk with the greenback, man.
But guess what? It's something pleasing. Now, if I tell him America's gonna be destroyed, that ain't the money he want. But when you go into Apostle Peter and Apostle John, he told him, the homeless man said, hey, give me some money. And what Apostle Paul, brother can get that from me. He said, money I have not for you, but the words of YAHAWASHI. Those are the riches that we inquire of, man. I think it's Acts, the second chapter, Acts the third chapter, if I'm not mistaken. But that's why me and the guy got to argue, man. That's why me and the guy got into it, because at the end of the day, he tried to use the precept of, you gotta pay your tithes, you gotta feed the homeless. This is a part of us feeding the homeless right now. Pulling out these precepts, pulling out these scriptures, and telling you about the things to come. These are the riches that will actually benefit you in a lot of days, man. But niggas do not consider. Just like brother just read in Isaiah the 30th chapter. You gotta do it.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 3 and verse 6. And it says, then Peter said, silver and gold.
Matter of fact, jump up on that 2 verses.
Come on. This is the book of Acts, chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, and Peter...
Start at the top. Start at the top. Because this is a part of the miracles of YAHAWASHI. Come on.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 3 and verse 1. Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being in the 9th hour. And a certain man, lame from his mother's womb, was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that enter into the temple.
Read it again now, because again, he asked for alms. You got it?
Again, it says, and a certain man, lame from his mother's womb,
from his mother's womb. And showing you that this wasn't no thing that was a coincidence. This thing was actually something that was predestined from the time beginning. This guy was actually messed up from birth just for the glorification of YAHAWASHI's sake. Same thing with us today. You got to do it.
Was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that enter into the temple.
13. Ask alms for them that enter into the temple. Asking money, being a beggar, for lack of better words. But again, continuing on.
Who seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, asked an alms, and Peter fastened his eyes upon him with John.
In that spirit, it says he seen Peter and John going to the church, and you can tell like how homeless people, they pick out who they gonna choose. Sometimes it can be you got a nice car, you can just be a little Jake, and you got a quarter or something from me. Jake know who to ask for money for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So while he out there at the head of the temple, his eyes looked at Peter and John for some reason. And this the reason. Come on, huh?
Yep.
And it says, look on us. So like, let me read verse 4 again. It says, Peter fastening his eyes upon him with John said, look on us. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them.
Yeah, so he said, I'm finna get some money off of him. And that's how people do. People think when they come up to here, you're gonna receive a good message. You're just gonna receive a shucking and jiving spirit. No, we're gonna give you the words of eternal life. You got it?
Then Peter said, silver and gold have I none,
Yeah, silver and gold have I none. You got it?
but such as I have give, such as I have give I thee, in the name of Yahawashi Mashiach of Nazareth, rise up and walk.
Yes, rise up and walk. Because again, through the spirit, the only thing he had was the words of eternal life. The words that were actually today. Because sickness, man, that will heal you from that weakness, man. That's why YAHAWASHI is also known as the physician. You know? You got a lot.
Yeah, just going back up the word, this Isaiah 55:1, it says, ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye buy and eat.
Yes, because again, you that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Come to the waters, man. Now these waters are not just a river. These waters are the rivers of living water, man. It tells us that in the book of St. John, I think that's the 7th chapter, he that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Read it again, huh?
Yeah, it says, oh, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye buy and eat.
Yeah, it says, number one, you thirsty. You going to that word thirsty, it means that you're urging for something. You're urging for relief. And Jake is urging for relief in this society by the form of trying to make it, man. Niggas want to be rappers, niggas want to be soccer players, football players, and everything.
Content
creators,
YouTube,
pure
folly, man.
Come on, man.
Walking up to, hey, you seen that YouTuber that was walking up on the Edomite, two Edomites, antagonizing one of them. One of them wasn't having. He pulled a gun out and shot him.
Shot his ass, man. But that's what that folly give you. That's what the water of America give you, man. But let's see what this water give you. You got it.
Come.
Yea, come and buy wine and milk, without money and without price.
Yeah, without money, without price. Come on.
Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which is satisfy not?
Yeah, because the labor of this world really don't satisfy you. But just like Bob Marley said, this world will actually satisfy you. By your soul, come on.
Eat ye that which is good,
our nutrients from this truth, man. Come on, huh?
Come, one more. It says, incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you.
And I'll make an everlasting covenant with you. You got it.
Even the sure mercies of David.
Even the sure mercies of David. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's why you go back. The guy, he looked at Peter. And Peter eyes fastened his eyes on him. And he gave him the words of eternal life, which actually made him walk, man. You got it.
This is second Ezra 2:2. All right, second Ezra chapter 2, verse 2. 2 verse 13, Salaki. It says, go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you.
Yeah, pray for a few days unto you, because we're suffering here in this society. You got it.
That they may be short. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Yeah, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, man. You know, for the lack of better words, certain things have to come to pass. Some prophecies have to run through. But for lack of better words, the kingdom is already hot and ready, man. You got it, bro. So a little bit more on that.
Take heaven and earth to witness. For I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good.
Yeah, and right there, a part of the Lord breaking the evil in pieces is breaking down this wicked society, man. And this is that good that's bringing forth in the form of His word. You got it, bro.
It says, for I live, saith Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Mother, embrace thy children and bring them up with gladness.
That's a part. That's what this word do. He embraced the children and bring them up in gladness. That's that nutrients, man. That's why I said, whom should I teach knowledge, and whom should I make to understand knowledge? Him that is drawn from the breast. That breast is the breast of wisdom, man, which actually nourishes our bones and strengthens us in the midst of the valley of the shadow of death, man. You got it, bro.
It says, for I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good. For I live, saith Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Mother, embrace thy children and bring them up with gladness. Make their feet as fast as a pillar.
Yep, make your feet as fast as the pillar. Make you fasten, man. Stable, for the lack of better words. You got it.
For I have chosen thee, saith the Lord.
Yeah, because the Lord have chosen us, man. Again, the Lord have chosen us in the midst of a wicked society. Now, again, you people think that's an easy task. That's really a hard task, man. That's why Lot was at the day, prophesying daily at the gates. That's why Noah was building the ark. Because for the lack of better words, he was a righteous man dwelling in the midst of wickedness, man. And when this wickedness all around you, it's hard to keep your mind sane. For the lack of better words,
It
man.
is, man, because it's hella distractions,
That's
man.
it.
We're carnal, and we're in this carnal flesh, man.
Yep.
We're in the chains of darkness. So of course, hey, Jake gonna be led. Like brothers can be in the spirit. And a fat one walk through, and we
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna look at that mug, you know what I'm saying?
Just how the Lord wired us, man.
That's it. But like you said, we in the flesh, bro.
In the flesh, man.
We in the fucking flesh, man. That's why we can't wait to get into the real new covenant, so we can have the laws embedded in us, man.
Come, because that heart of stone. Hey, we're in that now, man. We can't keep the law to the best of our ability, but the Lord, like the Elder Yashawamba was bringing it out. We're those lively stones, man. The Lord said that He was gonna what? Write it upon our inward parts, upon a heart of flesh. Hey, we're those lively stones, so it's gonna be in us. We can't go off in the kingdom, man.
You got
Yeah, I had some. This is Barak, Salaki. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse. I start at 10.
Yeah.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, motherfuckers receive benefits and have not known me. A lot of women receive benefits off tricking.
Yeah.
So they don't want to know Yahawah, real shit. They don't want to know Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Now it's some hardest out here that's righteous. I ran across a couple of righteous artists that's cool and shit like that. But a lot of women out here, they're wicked, man. And not only is it affecting the women, it affects the men too. Because now they're in the mindset of a woman. Now they're in the mindset of a matriarch society, man. Read that again.
It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, have received benefits and have not known me. The benefits of the world. Which the benefits of the world is fickle. It's like he said, brother mentioned, it's a shadow. It's there 1 second and the next second is gone. A bad bride. You going ham on her. For 3 minutes straight, out going ham for 3 minutes straight. And all of a sudden, you gone. And you got, and it's a thing called post.
That clarity.
Not everything clear. Like, damn. What you finna do? You wanna watch a video now? Real talk. You wanna go. You gotta go. You finna do a video on repentance, But at the end of the day, that's the spirit, bro. That's the spirit of the flesh. It only lasts for a second. It's only for a moment. It's only just for a minute. with this word is everlasting.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
It says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty.
This is why they loathed my law when they yet had liberty, because the word was presented to everybody, man.
Right.
Especially a lot of these people who so-called claim themselves to be celebrities, who so-called claim themselves to be quote-unquote idols. These niggas know the words better than you. But these niggas refuse to call upon the Lord or cleave unto the Lord, man. These niggas are ready to do their own thing. Real quick, what you got? Give me what you got, Simon.
This is Romans 12 and chapter 12 and verse 2. It says, and be not conformed to this world.
That's it.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
It says, be not conformed unto this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Now that word conform actually means to pattern yourself out of someone else's mindset. So again, a lot of these people, they pattern themselves out of the mindset of Esau.
Yep.
That's why they loathe the law.
Yep.
That's why they toss the words of the Lord behind them, man.
Yep.
Niggas just do their own thing now.
Yeah, because the scriptures tell you that a man may be known in his children. And how Esau raised these people up, hey, it's showing now, man. It show you what Esau's spirit was, man.
Yeah. The devil.
That ye may prove what is that good and perfect, and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
And that you may prove what is good, acceptable, and perfect will of the Most High. And we can clearly see, we in the month of June, we can tell that this is not clearly and acceptable in the eyes of the Most High. This pride money, man. Lord, wait a minute, a lot of these niggas who are prideful get hipped up, man. You know? Give me what you got there, Rock.
Yeah, this St. John 8 and verse 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil. The lust of your father ye will do.
It says the lust of your father you will do. Now, Bible Bishop brother can get that word lust from me. Because when you go into that word lust, it actually goes back into the flesh. You know, a carnal desire. So whether a nigga carnal desire could be popping another man's wife, or a nigga carnal desire, I'm finna rob this nigga just so I can put this in my new mixtape, man. Niggas are sick out here, bro. And the only solution is help for these guys. You got it, though.
All right, this is the Ahtham online for lust is desire.
Desire.
Appetite.
Appetite.
Inclination.
Inclination. Come
Yeah,
on.
like the women with that what they call it, women intuition.
Yeah, women
That's
intuition.
A nigga, that's a demon, man. But it says pleasure.
Pleasure.
Sensuous appetite.
Sensuous appetite, and that's appetite for the senses.
Yeah.
The eyes, the ears, the mouth, the tongue. You got it, you got it.
It says to be eager,
To be eager.
wanton, or unruly.
To be eager, wanton, or unruly.
Lascivious.
Lasciviousness, man. Matter of fact,
Damn, that's cold.
I want to say, matter of fact, the brother can hold that 1 John 2 and 15. It's spirit, it's spirit. Spirit rolling, you got it, bro.
Yeah, 1 John 2, 1 John 2 and 15 says, love not the world, and neither things that are in the world. For if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
It says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Now, that don't mean, I don't love you. You love your wife. You know, you love your kids and things like that. But when you go into it, really, it means to love less. The Lord come for everything. You know, we ain't like these athletes who just say, God first. We actually mean that, man. We'll put our family on the sideline so we can serve the Lord first. Because we know why. The Lord, he gonna do our family right, man. Regardless.
That's right.
You got it. Read that again.
Yep, verse 15. Love not the world, neither things that are in the world.
Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. Come on.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
So if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. That means the Holy Spirit is not dwelling on you, man. Why? Because you're so clogged up with those American thoughts, man. The American thoughts will clog up your cognition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cognitive thinking. If you're thinking like America, then you can't have that cognitive thinking, man. It's blocking.
Right.
You know, that's like fat all up, fat in Isaiah the 6th chapter. That fat that's clogging up the pipe, now you gotta call the plumber. You know? And that's that plumber is really YAHAWASHI. Once you go into how a plumber unclog a drain, it's violent, man. Might have to go in that thing 2 or 3 times. Pull it out. You might pull out a damn glob of hell. You might pull out a couple tampons and things like that. But you still gotta go back up and unclog all that shit so the water can flow correctly, man. Because you don't want to be bagged up in the truth. Because once you bagged up in the truth, you're back in Babylon. You gotta do what?
Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life.
Yes, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. That's that six pleasure. Sensual pleasure, man. The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the ears. You can get a bride just by lying to her, bro. Baby, I'm finna give you a Mercedes. She'll give you the box just like that, and you don't talk to the bitch never again, bro. That's how simple these people are, man. Even though that's wicked.
Sensual
you know what I'm saying? That's that sensual lust. Nigga do anything just so he can get a piece of that box, man. You gotta do it. That's good.
It says on the top again, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
But it's of the world, man. And again, a lot of these things that the world have to offer you is death. You know? Because let's say if you do get a rap contract, now they got insurance on you just in case you die. I get all your assets. That shit don't go to none of your kids. And ain't on top of that, I get paid $2 million off your death. That's why that nigga, not Offset, which one died? Quavo? Takeoff. That's why that nigga Takeoff died, man. They got an insurance policy over him. What's that other nigga, XX Tentacion? They had an insurance policy over him. Not Young Dolph, but another nigga had died. But a lot of these rappers that signed to these major companies got insurance policies, man. So if you die, it guarantees that they get their fucking money back, man. You know, just like the nigga buy a building and burn it down just for the insurance policy, they'll sign a nigga just to kill him just for the insurance policy, man. You gotta do what?
1 John 2:17, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM abideth forever.
So he that doeth the will of the Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM will abide forever. But the ones that abide by that lust, they're only going to abide for a millisecond, man. That's why it even tells us that in the book of Job, where it says the triumphing
of the wicked is but short.
Yeah, the triumphing of the wicked is short. So even if you wicked and you on top, you're going to be on top for a little bit, man. You ain't going to be in rulership forever, man. You know, but that was pretty much it on that. Yeah, matter of fact, get that from me. Matter of fact, get this. You wait, let me get that 844 and we're going to jump back there.
Yep. Okay. Going back to St. John chapter 8 and verse 44. Ye of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth.
That's what Jake don't do. Jake don't abide in the truth. Jake abide in their own thing. They abide in black culture, man. You got it?
Because there's no truth in him.
And there's no truth in black culture, man. Except adultery, man. When you really look at the culture, the quote-unquote culture that our people set up, is sick, man.
The only truth Jake telling in black culture is the wickedness that he committed. That's the only truth to it.
How many women he slept with?
How much drugs he done took, and how he finessed niggas.
It's like if I made the LGBTQ community, he was promoted in black culture.
That's it. And it was a saying, gay is the new black. That was sick as hell, man.
Man. And there's some truth to it. Now, I got a daughter. You know, women are simple. But she done beat the patterns of America. Hey, Dad, I want a gay friend. I was like, what the hell is you talking about? I was like, you already know how we ain't even finna get into it. I was like, look, you know what it is. I said, that ain't no pet. That ain't no toy. Like, why is... But every girl has one. Like it's a toy or a dog or a pair of fingernails or some shoes or something. That shows you it's like people actually think that you're supposed to be joined hand in hand, hip to hip with wickedness, man. That's how Esau promotes.
That's the normal thing about it.
It's normal,
Wickedness is normal. So if you don't got that faggot best friend, you the weird guy now.
Yeah, you the weird. You
gotta get picked on in school because you don't like faggots, man. And that's a sick thing. Even it's this guy. It was a Russian elite. I forgot his last name. Start with a K. You know how Russia got the names. But Kovalov. You know. But he had a quote. His quote was "Give me control of one generation, I can control the whole world." This is that one generation that Esau have these people's minds, bro. You can't even say certain words, and all of a sudden, you can get cancer now. That's how crazy this shit is, bro.
So many words, man. Gotta say small.
got small hat, you know.
Even say great.
Great, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, what you said? Nigga they call the police on you now.
Yeah.
But you got those on there. Hold on, real quick. Let's get this one jump on.
All right, this is back over second chapter 9, verse 12. Oh, no, verse 11.
Yeah, start 10.
I'll start it back at 10. It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law.
And I had the etymon for loathe. It goes into hatred or disgust, a disgusting hatred. So those that disgustingly hate the Lord's law, they loathe it. Man, every time they hear it, it's grievous unto them. To hear the law broken down or brought out in the proper way.
You say what it says in Zechariah the 7th chapter, they shut their ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you bring out, you know you're an Israelite, we're bringing out the good. You know, Balak. You know, hey King, you don't want to be
You
don't want to be known as a king, man.
Yeah, but they just want to go around pretending like they king. Hey king. Yeah, but Jake, I'm tired of that goddamn talking to me in any kind of way. You a king, you know? Just pulling 12 hours, 6 days out of the week.
Yeah. Tired as hell.
Tired as hell.
Like this, do the
Yeah.
His next off day is in a month.
Yeah.
So they got mandatory overtime.
Overtime.
Stop, man.
Motherfucker working 6/12s, man. Real shit.
Take finish, boy. We through, man. We through this, man.
You got out.
It says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them,
In that place of repentance is right here. With this
understood
truth.
not,
And they understood not. You got it.
but despised.
But despised it. Brother just pulled out that word loathe, man. These guys despise the words of YAHAWASHI, man. You know?
Yeah.
Again, it's not because, because they got a zeal but not a core and knowledge.
Yeah.
But the reason you don't know the Most High.
Yeah.
You're not knowledgeable of what's pleasing to YAHAWASHI. Being a mode is not pleasing to him. Important.
Yeah.
You know? And being a timid, simp,
Effeminate, man.
nigga, man. That's
Yeah.
not pleasing to the Lord.
Hey, that giving to these crackheads, man. These turkey drives, Jake be on from like that Dolph shit or the American Gangster passing out turkeys, giving that coat drive. Yeah, that's a good thing, but Lord don't give a damn about that. You're supposed to give unto the godly, man.
That's it. Because a lot of times niggas don't do some wicked shit with it.
Yeah.
You nigga give out to the neighborhood. I give you mine, you give me a,
Yeah, now he got a pipe. Now he walking around with a pipe in it. AK-47 in that starter jack. You know?
I bet you take my starter jack.
Yeah.
The Gucci man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta do it. That's it on it?
Last verse. It says, thus, I'll read back. And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was opened unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain.
He says the same must know it after death by pain, man. And don't be surprised when mass death starts to come upon the land of America. Just yesterday, right around the corner from the crib, 2 niggas got put to death, man. You know?
Man, they right mind, man.
Yeah, they ain't in the right mind. Now they cheering. Now they looking at us, you know? They ain't looking at them niggas selling on the block. They cheering us on, man. Because us being in power is actually the welfare of the whole planet Earth, man. Niggas don't know what they're looking for, but what they're really is looking for is us to come and dictate this planet Earth in righteousness, man. And show these different people how it's supposed to be done. Because you have to realize ever since Esau been in power, ever since Elam, Ishmael, Moab, everybody been in power before, but they have never been the estate they have been when King David and King Solomon was in power, man.
Got a quick precept to back that
Give
up.
it to me, huh?
Romans 8:19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahawah. All right. Now, when it says, I'm gonna read down to verse 21. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption.
And it says the creature itself. Now that creature, you know, you can say that's talking about a bird, that's talking about a fly, you know. But that creature's actually talking about these humans too.
Yes,
That's who it's
yes, talking
talking
about
about,
man.
That's why I said shall be released from this bondage, man.
Yes.
Read that again. Now,
Yeah,
come on.
you got it. Huh? It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption
The bondage of corruption, which is under the rule of Esau, you got it.
into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahawah.
Yes, into the glorious liberty unto the children of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Because
Right.
again, we're going to come from a low estate or a state of being oppressed, working these 12 hours a day into a state of bliss and righteousness and
Right,
rulership.
that's
man.
right. I got a definition
Get to
for
Glorious.
liberty.
Liberty.
Because the brother was going into the fact that the earth was never in the has never been in the shape that it was during the time of King David and under King Solomon. That was the greatest the earth ever flourished. All right. So to go into that word liberty, it says liberty to do or to omit things. That's what we will have in the kingdom. We'll have that liberty to do, having no relation to salvation. It says license. The liberty to do is one. It says a license, but the point is, I'm gonna get to it. True liberty is living as we should, not as we please. That was the point.
Hey, it says living as we should.
Yeah, and that's why they waiting for the manifestation.
Because like as we should be living, Leviticus 20:13 on a lot of these people, man. A lot of these people, if we should be living as we should, a lot of these people would be put to death, man.
No.
But just because we're not living as we should, we're living in the state of America, which is supposed to be the land of liberty, but that's a damn lie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the land of milk and honey.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the world's utopia, you know. But I'll read back for the brother. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahawah.
Yeah, so everybody is waiting for the manifestation for the sons of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, the children of the Most High, Yasharah LaRue. Because soon as they get into power, you're going to see the difference. Grass is actually going to be cleaner on the other side. You're going to know the difference between when Esau ruling and when Israel is ruling.
Yeah, outside is dirty here, man. Outside in the ancient world wasn't dirty, man. Anything that so-called had dirt on it, I just rinsed it through the river water and I'm good to go. I ain't need no soap,
no Dawn soap.
Yeah, I didn't need no osmosis process to do this with that milk.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't need none of all of that, man.
Well, another thing too in this world, the fucking air.
Yeah.
The air is highly polluted, especially when you go up north, man, New Jersey, Philly, and things like that. It stinks up there, man.
Yeah.
It's a bad stench, and that stench is really the stench of America, man. Like a whore, you lift up her pants.
You're like, damn,
You're
girl.
like, damn, girl.
Yeah.
And you got the nerve to come over here with that. You know?
How dare you?
How dare
knew,
you?
You knew what you were walking around with.
You smelled it before I smelled it, man. You got that. That was it on it?
Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Yes, because ultimately when we get delivered, we're getting delivered from corruption. We get delivered from wickedness, man. We can deliver from the sick things that's here in the world. Because wickedness is a disease. It spreads. Whether it be in the form of one guy, he's a mo. And we just gonna let him stick around. 3 years later, half of the town gonna be like that, man.
Because the mother had mercy on the son when the father's supposed to put that motherfucker to death, and now the whole family done found reason why they like little Timmy.
Little Timmy,
Now
he can sing, girl.
Little Timmy can sing, girl. you know little Timmy, the one who created that dress that I wore to the dance that time.
He
Now-
TikTok famous.
Now this little weird boy right here, whatever, don't know which way. He don't know if he coming or going. He see the fame that little Timmy gives, so he want to be like little Timmy. Now you got, like the brother said, now you got a city full of.
That's it, and that's why it was in the scriptures. When you do put that person to death, you put that iniquity
front
out of Israel.
Yeah, you do it in front of the people, so they know this ain't the way to go.
So when
this is the end all be all.
It's like so when that little child grew up, they gonna say, yeah, why little Timmy died? He asked the father, why little Timmy died? The father say, little Timmy was a mope.
Yeah.
And so when that little son, when little John grow up, little John gonna be the opposite of little Timmy, because he gonna fear the Lord, man. That's one of the things that these niggas are missing, the fear of the Lord, man. You know?
Got some back up real quick.
Yeah, Tim,
Rock with Ecclesiastes 1:21.
That's it.
The fear of the Lord drive away sin.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord drive away sin, so you're not gonna commit adultery, you're not gonna be a mo, because you figure how about Yahawah gonna kill your ass, man. People don't understand that the Lord is not a power. So like, because the Lord is not the power to be messed with, man. You know, you gotta do it.
It says, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
And where it is present, it turns away wrath. Because ultimately, once you feel the Lord, the wrath of the Lord can be, you know, swerved away from you, man. So like you were mentioning earlier, if somebody say, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to
It's like,
you know,
oh man,
you know, he's sincere. They sincerely apologize. It's kind of hard to,
just go down
you
here.
feel? You might hear him a little bit, but he's like, all right.
Like just let them know. It's like,
Ah,
you know I held back. Man, hey, get right.
get right. You feel me? That's how the Lord do, man. But for a nigga who don't even care, the Lord is just gonna actually tear them apart. Because people are too stuck in America. You got it?
Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
Yeah, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. The true power, man. Not that white people. A lot of people talking about, man. People fear, this is the true thing that people should fear, man. Instead of fearing chest-plate boys here. But at the same time, these people's minds are too messed up and too Americanized and matriarchized, if that's a word, because they don't want to believe in the true meat of the Lord. They want to believe in the white meat, man. God, I'll give matter of fact, is it on that? Give me what you got again. I done it, Sirach, the first chapter.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Sirach.
Read up 2 verses on that.
All right, God. Verse 19. Sirach, Ecclesiastes 1 and 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge and understanding. Like, read this. Wisdom raining down skill and knowledge of understanding.
Yeah, wisdom raining down skill, knowledge, and understanding, because a part of that wisdom raining down too is this truth. This truth actually comes from the heavens. You got it, bro.
It said, and exalted them to honor that hold her fast.
And exalt them to honor that hold her fast. So us having this wisdom, having this understanding, having the truth of how the Most High look, what's pleasing to him, it's going to exalt us into honor, ultimately into those chariots. Lord, want to be a part of that number. Exalt into honor is rulership and all that. You got it.
Yep, verse 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branch thereof are long life.
Yeah, it says the wisdom is to fear the Lord. That's what it said?
The root of wisdom.
Yeah, the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and what?
It says, and the branch thereof are long life.
And the branches thereof are long life. So when you figure how YAHAWASHI, your life get extended, for the lack of better words, man. You know, because now you're moving wisely, man. You're not moving as these fools of America. You got it.
Yeah, verse 21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
Yes, the fear of the Lord drive away sin. Where it's present, it turn away wrath. Because once you fear the Lord, you're not going to willingly sin. Now, don't mean brothers ain't going to go off. You ain't going to slip, you know what I'm saying? Just, man, fall 7 times, man.
Get it up again.
You get it up again. And once you fall in that rock again, you're not going to keep falling over it, man.
Yeah, because the only reason you stay down is you lost the fear of the Lord. And we not seen Jake with it. But when you fear the Lord, get up, boy. Shit, I know
Ain't nothing wrong with your ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. You get up when your daddy tell you to get up. Leg be hurt like a motherfucker, but you don't live. Get up.
Yeah, get up and dust it off. Rub, you know, say you got like a little slow rub some dirt on it.
Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah.
You
good?
and spit on it.
Yeah.
I done did it myself.
Yeah.
Dirt, and I rub it in hard. You alright, you live.
Hey, YAHAWASHI did that with your eyes. He spit on the dirt and, you know, showing you, you know, for the lack of better words, we fall, bro, but we should always get up, man. We shouldn't basically be depressed. You just laying down crying and all. No, man. Nobody ain't gonna come pick you up, man.
Yeah, that knockdown supposed to be a thing of humility. That's what we do when we pray. We get down on the ground, man. We get in the proselyte position. When you finish before the Lord, you lay down. So you get knocked down, it's the Lord humbly. He's telling you to get up too, because a righteous man getteth up again. That's it, bro. I'm saying, you got it.
You got it, though. That was it, and that's a part of the film.
Yeah.
You feel that you fell down, and you feel that you don't fall at the same time.
Nah, it's like this. It's like you ever been in a fight, motherfucker hit you, it's like, bah, he hit you so hard, it's like, man, he knocked you over.
Yeah.
But you like, man, that motherfucker hit me so hard, he knocked me over.
Yeah.
If he tell you to get up, you don't want to get hit with what put you down there. So what you do? You get up, because obviously he finna hit you with something harder if you don't get up. So get up, say. You feel me?
And everybody like a fighter too.
Yeah, Lord,
so if you don't, I'm
finna
get
go
up,
hard.
I'm finna stomp it, you know.
Yeah, I'm finna go hard.
We
on it.
in
So
for my mother, you know, we got some people.
Yeah.
He finna come stomp on you, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's how you do back in the day. You don't, at least if you weak or not, as long as you just put your hands up, because the Lord love a fighter, man. You can get your ass beat, bro, because everybody got their ass beat in the truth. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Everybody got their ass beat in the truth, man. Whether it be by demons or your baby mama or anything, situations, scenarios. But guess what? We get up through YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, the trials and the tribulation of being the servant of the Lord, man.
That's
Support it. Jay trying to make this thing pretty like he got Jordan's career, so you know how like Jordan NBA resume, so to speak. Jay want his life to go like, I ain't never had no struggles.
I ain't never struggled.
Like, nah, bro, we got struggles. That's what made Jordan great, because he got his ass kicked by Detroit.
Yeah. First couple years.
Yeah.
The first couple
Seven.
years.
You know, 7, man. Complete.
Then he got fat. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got fat.
In that spirit, that's like the Lord working with us. That's why he said, brother can hold into that Sirach, the 6th chapter. Wisdom, she walk with you through cricket trials, for lack of better, cricket ways, and at the last, she will be with you. So a part of us fucking up and shit at the beginning, that's a part of wisdom. It's okay, baby. You had a bad game and shit, and you come home and wisdom say, it's okay, let's watch film together. That's the type of broad wisdom is, man.
Yeah, I got it.
I think it's like, you got it?
Yeah,
Give it to me. Now give it to you.
All right. For this is Sirach chapter, Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways.
And that's where when we first come to the truth, and even now we still mess up with things like this. Still things we have to work on, but wisdom is still walking with us, man.
Yeah, well, it's still things we gotta repent from, man, and we're still trying to get these things off us. Cause hey, we was a Gentile too, man.
That's it, bro.
It says, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him.
Bring fear and dread. That's why they fear the Lord. Because it be certain situations, man, you're supposed to die. You know, why you in the truth? Why you in the truth? You fucked up and you end up in the situation, you're like, damn, the Lord really just, had mercy on me, bro. You know, they say, everybody got their own story, but everybody got a story when your ass supposed to be fucked up.
Yeah, and then I bet you was behind. Your ass supposed to been doing the work with what you was out there doing.
Doing what you was supposed to doing your own thing.
Yeah, Jay got there doing him.
You say, somewhere out. Damn, people say, damn, I forgot to say, you out there being somewhere business you ain't got nowhere to be, something like that. I forgot.
Out there doing something you ain't got no
nothing
business
to do.
Yeah. The scripture tell us don't be going throughout the city just looking for shit to get into, man. You'll find evil there.
It's at night get home, B time. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures ain't playing, man. Because again, you can read these scriptures, but it's a difference when the Lord tell you why this scripture right there, man.
But you see it.
You
see these major cities, man. When that sun go down, man, I ain't never seen that many damn crackheads. In the daytime, it's probably a couple of 50. But nighttime come out, got 200, 300, 400. Shit, boy. Lord knew what he was talking about.
And them motherfuckers bold too.
Yeah, strong.
And them motherfuckers will jack your ass and everything, bro.
Yeah, I be working in packs too, man. Demonic packs.
Yeah, one rock.
One rock.
You got it.
For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline.
Man. So that's even a part of fear. Fear actually leads into discipline, man. Your woman, she fear herself of getting fat. Now she working out. That's a part of being disciplined, man. It's just the small level. We fear YAHAWASHI, so we discipline ourselves in our everyday life. See, a man is temperate in all things, man. We got it.
It says, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul.
Until she may trust his soul. The only way she's going to trust you is you fear the Lord, man. That's why she's going to bring the fear upon you. Is it on that?
No, that's more. And try him by her laws.
Try him by her laws,
like,
man.
Okay, my rules now. You live according to you at one point, but now that you got a sense, you got to understand how you going to move now, man.
You know what I like.
Yeah, you know what I like. Yep.
That's how the Lord do, because you at first she'll let you slide. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I like.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, for life better, what's required of you, man.
Yeah.
And everybody got something that YAHAWASHI shall require of you, man.
Yeah, it gets to a point, because like, I got to, hey, the first couple of years, I'm a yell at the motherfuckers, use a loud voice, but it gets to a point, it's like, hey man, you know what to do. I'm gonna smack your head, bro. It's like, leaving food out on the table, man. I'm finna I don't care what the excuse is.
Yeah.
When I come across it, it better be clean. Otherwise, hey, I'm finna sky that back of their head, man.
That's it.
I gotta touch it.
And that's how Father do.
Yeah,
That's
you know
how
what I
Father
like.
do.
You know what I like? And another thing, it's like the scriptures are saying, you get tried. The Lord knows. He knows the temptations. He knows He done gave you a way out. So it's really no excuses for us. You know? There's no excuses for us.
They get tried out.
Yeah.
Let's start testing your metal. Cause he ain't gonna push you to your breaking limit. Well, he gonna push you to your breaking limit, but he ain't gonna break
But it
you.
really ain't your breaking limit.
Yeah.
It's just what you thought you was gonna quit it.
Yeah.
What you thought, but the Lord shows you after. It's like, yeah, look at you. You were finna quit, weren't you? But look at it. I told you to do it. You be like, yeah, you right, Daddy. You right. See,
The
now
water.
the water. All of a sudden now you trusting Him more and more. You feel me?
And then it's a level of confidence that you carry yourself with now. Because the thing that you didn't think you could go through and you went through it, now you are more confident in yourself.
Yep.
Because you surprised yourself, man. A lot of things in the truth, man, you get to know yourself better, man. You know?
That's why the scriptures say, train up a child in the way that he should go. You teach that child his heart. You teach the child how to think. And when they get older, they won't depart from it because this is all they know.
Yeah.
This is what the Lord is like. Us doing this right now, for every brother that's behind that camera, it's like us raised. That's how we got to look at the brothers, as we're raising children, as we've been raised, right? You know?
It's like that's on Jake even saying Israel, bro. That's just how I was raised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't break it. You can't break it. I'm just built like that.
Yeah.
I'm built that way.
And it just like this truth, man. You know, but you got something on?
I got something real quick to back you up. Job 5:17. Behold, happy is the man YAHAWASHI corrected.
No, it's a happy is the man who the Lord corrected. You got it.
It says, therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
So don't despise when you go through hell. Because sometimes you get, what it's called, you can catch hell or you can get in trouble when you did something right. No, it wasn't your fault. But it's a such thing, it's called suffering for righteousness' sake, man. And that's a key at that, you know? Because again, when you realize it's not about you, it's not about your feelings or your emotions, it's about YAHAWASHI, man. You know?
Yeah.
You got it. You got something real quick? All right, come. We're gonna go ahead and get this. Matter of fact, get what you got, Simone. We're gonna go ahead and get what you got. Donald, that was it? What you had?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more. Bam, we gonna watch out.
Job 5:18. For he maketh sore and bindeth up.
You got it.
He woundeth and his hands made whole. So Lord got to pretty much break you down before you can be built back up the right way. Like the brother going into, you got a child that's a newborn, you bring him up in a certain way. When he gets older, he won't depart from that, man. So we're then instead we're with instructions, so that we won't pretty much be chastened with the word per se.
That's it, bro.
That's what it's about.
And it's a beautiful point. So we won't be chastened with the word because a lot of death is coming here, bro. And we don't want to get caught up in that, man.
That's right, man.
You got it, Simone.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Fear YAHAWASHI and keep his commandments.
It's the conclusion of the whole matter.
Yeah.
Fear the Lord and keep his commandments. You got it.
For this is the whole duty of man.
But this is the whole duty of man. Like I said, if you don't remember nothing else, man, fear the Lord and keep his commandments. Now that means
You can't go wrong, man.
Because I see said, keep the commandments. Where your friends is at, brother? That commandments is really just the scriptures in this whole, man.
Yeah.
Laws you can keep in this society, man.
You know, Lord say, come for law, I come in the volume of the book. Blessed is he that is not offended in you.
That's it, bro. Because even a prophecy is a commandment, man.
Yeah.
The Lord commanded to see it to come to pass. You got it?
Verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Yeah, so the Lord going to judge everything, whether it be righteous, whether it be wicked. Because you can judge. Mercy is a part of judgment, man. People don't know say you get judged and he just got judged. Or he got put to death, yes. Or he just got judged, he got mercy received on him, man. Yeah. So it works, it's a duality with the Lord, man. You got to realize the Lord, he's coming to bring destruction, but he's also going to bring salvation only for a very few.
Yeah, if you put in the work, like the brother was just saying, hey man, you got to be putting money in that ATM. You got to be clocking in at something. You got to be clocking in somewhere. If you expect money to be in your ATM in the day taking so you got to clock in somewhere, man.
Yeah, that's why I say, blessed to see that reader.
Yeah, blessed to see that.
Blessed to see that get that spiritual money, man.
You don't work, you don't eat.
You know, it's like we said up.
You don't work, you don't eat.
You don't work, you don't eat, man. You don't want to have those what it's called. You go to AT&T, that shit called insufficient funds, man.
Can't have no fun without the money.
The money. Oh, you talking about you funny boy. Don't fun without the money. But that's what lives, bro.
That's what we're gonna have in Jacob's trouble. The Lord said we're gonna laugh, right? We're gonna drink, right?
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna have a little fun in Jacob's trouble. Of course, we're gonna be running and dipping and dodging like the rest of you niggas. But at the end of the day, what? The Lord gonna protect us, man. So it shall be rejoiced in the time of calamity, man.
That's it, bro.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's Proverbs 4 and verse 18. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day.
Yes, the path of the just, that's the shining light. We shining more and more, man. Until the perfect day, which means wait, every day that goes by and every day that comes to pass, we get closer and closer to the kingdom of heaven, man. You got it, right?
It says the way of the wicked is as darkness.
Yeah, it's as darkness. You got it.
They know not at what they stumble.
Yeah, they don't know where they falling at, man. They don't know what the hell is going on, because at the end of the day, it was predestined for them to be in the dark. It was predestined them to be in the valley of the shadow of death, like it was predestinated us to be in the truth. Baba Kushai, okay, we're going to jump back to it. Give me Ecclesiastes 2 and verse 14. Because at the end of the day, the reason why we more superior than these people out here, man, and not just saying humbly, the reason why we're have a more superior mindset of these people, because the words of YAHAWASHI have been shined unto us. Isaiah 60 and 1. Arise, shine, for thy light have come upon you. You got it, right?
This is Barak chapter 2, verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Yes, woe unto you that have lost patience. And what you gonna do when the Lord visit you, man? What you gonna do when YAHAWASHI come and judge you niggas, man? When you in the dark, because you was tired of the light, you was tired of that sun beaming down on you, and you went back in the darkness, man. Losing patience, man. And a part of losing patience, you lose patience in yourself. Because you gonna work in progress, man.
Kind of.
You know, you got that's why I say trust in the process. A part of the trusting in the process is yourself. One thing I can say about that boy Joel Embiid, I don't like him as a man, but